Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Good morning, good morning. I'm taking it that we are live now. That is awesome. All right. Good morning. Welcome to Bonnie and Clyde Morning Talk. Today's date is July the 8th, 2020. And man almighty, sorry about this. This is the first one I've done in a minute. We had so many problems with the computer going crazy. Whew. And we finally got another computer. So now we got to send the other computer back to Lenovo, get them to fix it, send it back to us. So, because that computer is quite a bit faster than the one we have now. But it's still broke. Maybe this one will be better. It might not be quite as fast, but maybe it'll last longer. And anyways, so let's jump right on into it this morning after I hit a couple refreshes here. I've already been out this morning. I just got back from the bank. So I had to go out to the bank this morning already. So let's see what's going on in the market. It looks like it's still refreshing, but it looks like the market is now in the green. I haven't looked at the market this morning. Like I said, well, I can't say that. I did do a look at it earlier, but I didn't dive into it. I didn't have any reason to dive into it this morning. Silver and gold are jumping up this morning. Silver has sprung over $19. Woo-wee! That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it jumping. I'm looking out for the end of the year. Hopefully we'll be around that $21 mark at the end of the year. That would be nice, guys. So, yeah. That's a good deal there. So it means Silver Eagles, everything is going to go up in price for sure now. So everybody that held on to that silver is going to start paying a few dividends for them now. When they go to sell, they'll get that few extra little bit. Let's see how Bonnie and Clyde's portfolio's doing this morning. Since the market's in the green, Bonnie and Clyde's portfolio is minus 0.15% this morning, but it's still early. It's still early. Maybe it'll get worse. Maybe it'll get better. Hopefully it'll get better though. So that's about the end of everything in the market this morning. I just wanted to jump into the market real quick and get that on out of the way. Let's jump over to Twitter Sphere, where I opened up a tab earlier, and for the coin of the day, we got us another foreign coin, and it is the Portugal 1969 50 escudos coin. Yep. And it is celebrating the 500 years since the birth, it says, of explorer Vasco da Gama. On this day in 1947, Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama set sail on the first direct European voyage to India. And that's what they're doing, giving for us the coin of the day this morning. So that's all nice and good. Bonnie and Clyde has had about enough of this coin of the day business from all these other people. We have decided that we're going to start doing a coin of the day ourselves. And we're going to, every day starting, we was going to start it this week, but we run into all of these computer problems. So we may start it out next Monday, or we may even do it later this week. Who knows? But we are going to start putting out our coin of the day. And let's see what else we got over here in Twitter sphere this morning. There's another article that I'm going to talk about. And I think that's about all I wanted to cover in Twitter sphere. Oh, what are they talking about here? The historic coin press in Carson City strikes again. Let's see what they're talking about here. Historic coin press to strike again. Let's see, we've already went through this. We've already got some of the coins that was pressed on coin press number 1. So they say they're going to fire it up again. The Nevada State Museum will bring up its original coin press number 1 this Independence Day, giving visitors a chance to see the Nevada coin minting history in action. It says, this is an older article. It's got to be a couple days old. It's talking about Independence Day. Oh yeah, July the 3rd. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how that thing got so far up in my feed. It says it was just put in 8 hours ago, but who knows? Computers going crazy every which way. I guess the websites are going crazy too. But I did run across another article, guys. It says, so you might want to go ahead and take advantage of this at noon today, guys. I don't know what's going to happen, but if you want one, you might as well jump on it. It says, starting today, July the 8th, collectors have the opportunity to buy the United States Mint 2020 W uncirculated American Silver Eagle as it launches at noon for $54, guys. Hey, I looked over to the chat and it's full of people this morning. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Awesome. Sparkles made it. Universe made it. Awesome. You guys are great. Let's see. Giving history All right, so anyways, I wanted to look over to chat for a second. I'm hoping that I can give y'all some information that you can use. But yeah, we're going to start doing the coin of the day. We're going to put out our own coin of the day each day, and we will give a brief little talk about it, the history of it or whatever, when it was, what's going on with the coin to the best that we can. So hopefully once we get that up and going, you guys will enjoy it. We'll make it enjoyable, and it'll be mainly U.S. coins. So it won't be any foreign coins, world coins, nothing like that. We're gonna stick with the U.S. coins. But anyway, so the W uncirculated American Silver Eagle release today, 12 o'clock, $54 if you want one. If they got them for sale. I don't even know how they pulled this one off, because I thought the West Point Mint was shut down, so they must have ran in, made a bunch of eagles real quick, set them over to the side, and then scheduled the date for them to release or something. But as far as I know, I thought the mint was still shut down, or either they're going to take your order and your money and then tell you that, well, once we reopen, we'll send you the coins like they've done some other ones. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I know they do have it scheduled today at 12 o'clock, so we shall see. And also while I'm here, see, I might as well take a look at this U.S. Mint sales there. Alright, now we'll just wait on that one. Nothing there, nothing there. But it's talking about precious metals. Prices starting to go up, and I just told you guys that just a second ago. So we do know that that is happening. Over $19 now for silver. Let's go, let's go. Dig, silver, dig. All right. And right now I got another article that we pulled up. The Mint State 1796 stars on the obverse quarter eagle in Stackbauer's August auction. And it says the Coinage Act of April the 2nd, 1792 authorized the production of 3 gold denominations at the newly established United States Mint 1792, including the $10 eagle, the $5 eagle, and the $2.50 quarter eagle. It says while the half eagle and the eagle were first struck in 1795, it would be 1796 before the first quarter eagles rolled off the presses. The half eagle turned out to be the most popular of the 3 denominations for general commerce, while the eagle was useful for large overseas transactions with Europe. And then it says the quarter eagle, however, did not prove especially useful. And then it said the first 1796 quarter eagles minute featured an obverse without stars, an unusual choice considering that both the half eagle and the eagle had stars as part of their obverse designs. Later in the year, however, stars were added to the obverse design and further quarter eagles were struck. For the entire 1796 dated quarter eagle issued, 3 die pairs using 2 obverses and 3 reverses were employed. So that's where you get the 1796 is where you get the difference with the eagles without the stars and with the stars. So I figured you guys might like a little brief history on that. So that just goes to show all the different things that were the way it was designed and the reasoning behind it. And who knows why they left the stars off to begin with. Like I said, it was part of the original design, but then they put them on it. So, all right, guys. Let's have a little check of the weather. How about some weather this morning? I hope it's beautiful wherever you are. It's been hot here already this morning. I mean, quite warm this morning, for sure. Let's take a look here and back out of this thing. See what we can find out. Where's the big hot spots this morning? Are we going to have the big hot temperature in Louisiana and Texas, or is it going to be down in Florida as usual? Where's the hot spot at this morning? Oh, it looks like Florida strikes again. 86 degrees this morning in Bloomingdale, Florida. That is the high. Oh, wait a minute. It just switched up. Give me just a second. It looks like the hot spot now, 87 degrees, Sour Lake, Texas. Oh, all right. So the hot spot moved over to Texas. Texas just booted Florida out of the way. Now, where's that cool spot at? I'm not even going to say it. It refreshed again, and now the hot temperatures in 92 in Arizona. Glendale, Arizona. 92 degrees. Oh, it keeps refreshing. All right, let's get away from the high temperatures, find the low temperature. And it looks like the low temperatures in Glenburn weather station in California at 50 degrees. Wow, that's in Northern California, but that's where all the cold temperatures have been happening in the Northern California, Nevada, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, all around in that area is where all that cool air has been just staying here. It's like winter time is going to stay here all year this year. And maybe that's just what's going to happen out there. I don't know. But it does warm up during the daytime to around 70 some degrees. So you can't consider it actually a wintertime weather, but it's awful chilly at nighttime. Over on the East Coast, you got 70s and 80s all the way up and down the East Coast. The middle of the U.S. is in the low 80s, high 70s. And then, like I say, out west, the cool area is all the way in the northwest. And the hot area in Arizona. So that's a look at the temperatures there. Now let's take a look at the storms. It looks like there's going to be some rain rolling through Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, northern Florida area. And slight chance of showers through to South Carolina, North Carolina, and parts of Virginia. And then we got a big storm up in Wisconsin, Minnesota, Wisconsin, up in the north. And then other than that, it just looks like it's cloudy skies, and there could be some afternoon showers around here and there. So that's a look at the temperature, guys. Holy smokes. Burning up in some areas and almost freezing in others. And it's dead middle of summer. Holy smokes. Alright, let's see if we can find us a good article to close out the stream with today. Let me take a look back over at the chat. With this right. It seems like it's about right. You Blaster talking about the weather there. Everybody. Yeah, that's about right. Supposed to get up into the 90s. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of projecting the temperatures to what they're going to get in the afternoon and stuff. I'll leave that up to the weatherman. I just want to know the general idea of where the hot temperatures are and where the cool temperatures are, and just have a little fun with it. See, make sure there ain't any big storms or nothing gonna pop up on us. And anyway, all right, let me get back out of the chat. I do appreciate each and every one of you for spending time with us. Thank you so much. So we got over here a good news article this morning. Yep, this will be my first time looking at it right along with y'all. So we're going to learn this together. And it says, for the headline of this story, 2 best friends are making homemade dog treats to raise money for a food pantry. And what we have is coming from Massachusetts. 2 10-year-old boys in Milton, Massachusetts are baking homemade dog treats multiple times a week to raise money for a local pantry. It says Daniel Grant and Max Caponegro. I don't know. I probably butchered that name. Najero. I'm not sure. Wanted to do something to help others during the lockdown. It says living next door to a food pantry. The boys decided to raise money to help feed the hungry in their community. Daniel, the little boy, says, I live next door to the food pantry, so we see it every day. Daniel told the Patriot Ledger, we know people don't have enough food and we wanted to help. So Daniel and Max have spent the last 2 months mixing flour, butter, bacon bits, chicken stock, and other ingredients into the perfect dog treat. Man, my dogs need some treats. This will be perfect. Nah, I got too many treats, but this is an interesting thing for these 2 young men. 11 years old. And it says they've been selling and delivering to the local dog owners. Well, I'm not in Massachusetts, so I'm not actually local to them. So when the boys first came up with the idea, Max's mom, Sue, put a note in a neighborhood group chat asking if anyone was interested in buying a bag of them. Said a lot of people have dogs in my neighborhood and almost everybody with a dog bought one. Even people without dogs bought the treats and asked the boys to donate them to a local animal shelter. That's what I'm talking about. That's people coming together right there. And it says, so far, Daniel and Max have donated more than $400 to the Milton Food Pantry. Not that they haven't done charitable things before, it says, but I think it's made a real impact for them to walk next door, see the lines of people, and hand them a check. So that's 2 young men during this time of everybody being under house arrest, coming together and trying to help out the community. So I'm proud of the young men, glad they're doing it. Awesome little story. So that'll be the good article to end the day with, guys. So thank you all so much for joining us. We do appreciate it. And check us out. Most likely be on Facebook tonight since we got our computer up and running, but I'm not sure if Bonnie's got something else in store or not. She may have something else she needs to get done. We ended the stream last night a little bit early. I had told the guys I was going to do something else for them, and but it's all right. I'll make it up to up north and Uniblaster. Bonnie needed to get on the computer, so she was like, okay, let's go. And I can't blame her. So I will get back with those guys and make up it to them. And it's all right. Sparkle, you all good. We do appreciate you so much. Anytime you can spend with us on the stream, we do appreciate it more than anything. We know you guys don't owe us anything. We feel like we owe you guys something. We're trying to feel like we owe you guys at least a good time because you're giving to us your time. So we're trying. And let's go ahead and get out of here for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And we'll be back on tomorrow morning. And tomorrow is Thursday, so we'll be streaming again tomorrow night. So for that stream, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. But I'll be back on tomorrow morning for the morning talk. Thank you all so much. Keep following us, guys. Keep checking us out. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe out there.